Alright, hello, good evening, Laurie. How are you doing again? How was your tutoring yesterday? Let me put this, turn my music on the quietest it can go. What do you mean, why the call out? What? What do you mean, why the call out? I scared the shit out of you? But tutoring went well? That's good. Just the usual day at my internship, I suppose. Just, looking at the numbers of the tests we did last week, making a short summary of it for my supervisor so he can bring that into next week's meeting. Yeah. Just some general document work for my internship itself. Not too much. Just extremely exhausted. Like, extremely exhausted. Let me quickly look who's back again. She doesn't really like being picked up because she's too curious about the outside, but... It's the kitty again. She likes just laying like this. She's a bit of a weird cat. Yeah, this cat is a mood, for real though. She genuinely is. Let me join the VC of Sarfanger though. Hello.
Hello.
So, same question as usual. Did you have a country in mind?
No.
Neither do I. I came home, I ate my food, and I hopped on. And I haven't really had much time to think about it, so... Just thinking what country combinations we've done, but not fully, like, properly tried, and what's still possible. Hydrate? What do you mean hydrate? You unlocked the sub emote. I don't see a hydrate. What do you mean? Telling... Oh... It's fine, I hydrated before this. It's fine. I've already finished this entire bottle today and drank a bunch of hot chocolate and milk. Yeah, I got free hot chocolate. No, don't worry, I had coffee too. I drink hot chocolate during my breaks and coffee while working. I'm a coffee addict. Wait. I've got my own... Laurie, I've got my own coffee machine there, as you can see. You hate coffee and tea? Nah, I've got my own coffee machine in my room. Nah, it's fine. But I don't drink it during the day, like, apart from at work. What kind of playstyle are you feeling like though, sorry?
I really don't know.
You feeling like a naval country, going for tanks, going for infantry, going for an all-rounder, minor country, major country.
I was maybe thinking US, but
If you feel like playing the US, that works for me. Then I'll just think of something that... I mean, probably most obvious one is just the UK, I suppose, right?
well, I can do the US and like you can skip like most of the naval stuff if I do US.
Yeah. The other option, which I'm semi-interested in trying to see if I can meme the AI, is France, but it's a bit risky, you know? But it would be kind of fun to try.
Yeah, and I'm not able to help you until like
Oh,
41.
yeah, I know. You're not going to be able to help for a while. I need to do that poke catch. Sarfanger is from Finland, Laurie. Does... I don't know. I really don't know what I feel like. I'm very tempted to just try France, see how bad it can truly go, you know? But I don't remember what the way to go on France. I think you just build mills right from the start, right? Because you need your army up early. Yeah. I don't really know what other... I mean, the UK, but I don't... I mean, yeah, you can do the Navy. But at the same time... Yeah. Sure. It'll probably go wrong, you know? But... I'll try France. Let me actually unmute my game as well, because I had that selected. So... Okay, let's see. Because I need... strengthen the government, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I mean, I think that's the way to go, right? To just, I mean, I'll start with these and build civs to start. Otherwise, my economy is going to be very weak.
Yep.
I will definitely need AA though, so I'm going to be producing that. Trains, probably also quite nice. Can be useful. And then probably just more guns for now. I mean, what templates are all of these? Just grab all of them like this. There. He's got defensive doctrine. Defensive doctrine. I mean, all of them have got old guards, so that's kind of whatever. He's an infantry leader. He's decent as well. Why do all of them need to have old guards? Like, that's such a shit trait, you know?
Yep.
Minus 25% leader experience gain. Holy shit. Why? Well, gonna be fun. I mean, I guess the advantage of the French is that I don't have that many interaction things to do. There's not that much micromanaging. I mean, same for you, honestly, in the US. The trees are so dated that, and no one likes them. Yeah. Ooh, how do you like yourself a 70-day focus for 150 PP?
I hate how similar the color between US and France is.
Yep.
We at all these islands. Is that a France? Is that mine? I don't know.
Oh wait, I actually do have. Let me. Sarfanger is how old are you again, Sarfanger? What, 28, right?
29.
29, sorry. I also always have to think about Oxus's age, and I've known him for almost 2 years now. I can't remember ages for shit.
But I'm ready, I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good. I'm just gonna set up all of this. Those are just not worth making. Get that one. Do something like this. That should be fine. Don't you get some stuff over here as well? Let me see what they can. I just need to make sure I can do this before the end of 1939, which means I have to do this focus. Let's see. That I need to do by the end of 1938. Well, probably halfway through 1938, so it's done on time. Oh wait, but I should actually do that earlier because that gives me a lot less political power. So yeah, I guess that I would love the research slot, but you just kind of gotta rush down there first.
Back.
I'll come back. I'm just looking, but is it actually even like worth it to do the popular front thing? I mean, I guess you get factories, right? Yeah, it's fine. But you were ready, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, those traits are absolutely useless as well. Now, I'll never understand. Like, surely the French Navy, part of it, should have some experience, right? Because every single ship in the fleet is fresh.
Yep.
That doesn't make sense, right? Surely at least some of them would have seen some action at some point. But I think I can actually, yeah. What's the better combat with is like 15, 16 now, right?
Yeah, 15 usually.
Cool, because then I'll actually be able to remove some infantry. Won't have that much problem with guns. Because I need to remove these, and then I can do something like this and add an AA. And then I'm at 15, because I won't be using air. At least not more than the planes I have, you know. I already have the... I've got a solid 8 military factories, so I don't think I'll be doing very much. I was gonna say, you don't... really need all of those occupation laws. Like, I really don't need to be on military governor when local police force does the same thing. Because the resistance is nothing anyway. I don't know if civilian oversight is even enough. Because where do I even... Because it says I don't have enough infantry equipment to fulfill my garrison laws. But where is that even supposed to be? Like, all of the colonies have 0% resistance? So I don't know why we need that many guns. I mean, it's fine, I just freed up a bunch of manpower again, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure. My population is demanding early mobilization over civilian economy. I'll take that for free.
It's quite nice.
Yeah. Gives me some extra available factories. I mean, I guess what I'll have to do to hold, right, is just build some factories, ports behind the river. And then pray. Political violence. I don't think I need to really do anything with that right now. I'm just gonna take a look at your focus tree again because I do not remember much of it at all. Yeah, it's just playing with the support, isn't it?
Yep. only building military factories when somebody asks, so you get even more support.
Yeah. I mean, you get the access to the 2 research slots early though, so that's nice. But yeah, once you lock yourself into that path, there's actually no focuses to take. The US and France, so desperate, could use a rework. I mean, the US tree is just as shit as the Japanese one, you know?
Well, at least US has something to do.
Yeah, at least in the US you've got the Senate to deal with. It's a bit annoying, but at least you can do just anything while you're just waiting, right, for the war to start. On Japan, yeah, you're done with the focus tree in 1939. I don't know if I want to keep those Matignon agreements because it gives 10. I mean, it gives 10 stability. That's kind of the only thing good about it. I guess I want to stay above 50, right? Because otherwise you get all the bullshit happening. I mean, I forgot how annoying the debuffs in France are, that you also have to go for the rearmament stuff, then go down the focuses to do the army reform, which you can only do after you've gotten rid of disjointed as well.
Disjointed sucks.
Yep. And it takes... Can that fucking bird outside my window shut up? Holy shit. Please. Can you hear it or no?
No.
Oh, it's actually so annoying. I think it finally... No, never mind. It didn't shut up. Nah, Laurie. You don't understand. This is way worse. It's been going for 5 minutes. It's slowly driving me insane. At least... Yeah. No. No, because at least you say different things, right? This is the constant same noise. Imagine you with the amount of shit you say, but just you still repeating the same sentence over and over and over again, just forever. That bird is not you. That bird is so not you. You just type all your message in Indian language. Ah. Hey, I'm about to be able to afford my first political advisor, which is 100% going to be the silent workhorse. I gave you an advert. Yeah, karma. I mean, I guess if I'm planning to hold, right, I can build in Paris as well. Gonna be a bit tricky, but...
Does France get the focus to extend the Maginot line to, like, Belgium border?
Yeah. Extension of the Alpine line is there. I swear, yeah, I remember...
Yeah.
Yeah, extend the Maginot. Yeah, it's underneath there. Because I feel like that might be quite useful, you know?
Maybe.
Because I don't know what I want to go for. Do I want to keep going for Grand Battle Plan, or do I want to go for Superior Firepower? But you can only... Because the firepower kills thing only gives artillery production cost, infantry equipment cost, a research bonus, and another research bonus. Nah, it's not worth it. Firepower kills path is not worth it at all. Yeah. What did you say?
What now?
In the begin rearmament underneath there, if you go all the way on the left, the firepower kills option, it just gives some research bonuses and 10% production cost on artillery and infantry equipment. That's it. That's all it does. But the right one extends my fort lines. I mean, if I go all the way on the right, I get some bonuses for either mobile warfare doctrine and some trucks, or for planes, but I think with that it's kind of just gonna be methodical battle. Yuki. And yeah, Laurie, that ad was 100% deserved. Unlucky. Yuki. That cat just lets herself plummet on the floor from like 1.5 meters up. Okay. Can you pirate HOI4? You can pirate basically anything, Mr. Miller. But
yeah,
I can't tell you how or where. But you can pirate practically anything in this day and age. You just gotta know where to look. And I can't help you with that. Yuki. My cat is becoming wild because of that bird as well. You love HOI4? You have 800 hours on the game? So do I. I'm getting close to 900, but that's only on Steam. In reality, it's a lot more, but I got the game on Steam a bit later than I did. Than I started with the game, to phrase it that way, you know. I mean, as a 13, 14-year-old, you don't have the money to buy Paradox games. Let's just say it like that. And they can be a bit expensive. I don't think that humble is... Nah, that humble appeaser is not worth it right now, especially not with only 18% support.
Really, there's no reason to like buy HOI4 unless it's on sale.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You don't buy Paradox games unless they're on sale. Yeah, I haven't played USSR in fucking forever. Didn't really think about that. That's another option I could have gone with. I'm probably a bit safer, but too late now. I mean, if everything goes according to plan, I guess we'll do we get to do an early Cold War simulation.
Yeah. Problem is that I have to like get the become leader of the Alp. UK is not going to do anything.
Oh no, they will not. I don't really like playing with the difficulties anyway in the game, the built-in ones, because it just makes the game more tedious, and that's the way of making it hard. It's just, we'll make the AI get such stupid buffs, and that's why it'll be harder. You know? Just give them less attrition instead of like, and give you a lot lower research speed. Like, that's just painful.
The difficulty should be like better AI, not that you buff AI.
It should just be a smarter, better AI going for more optimal playthroughs, not you getting like a minus, what is it, 20% or something research speed?
Yeah.
That's so painful. I'm sorry, I'm not giving the Spanish any help. I need that 50 political power. I'm sorry, Spain, I don't have anything to spare. Do I go for free trade next? Yes, because that gives the same amount of research speed as that pesky technocrat. And gives factory output too. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to go through here to remove inefficient economy. Or just go down towards army stuff. Or go for the research slot. I don't know. I'll do the rearmament thing first. Do I though? Yeah, I've committed already now. I'll get the 4 stuff there. Because here... Any tips on surviving a rhino encounter? No, not really. I'm not too too familiar with that. No. I kind of let my infantry sit in a position where they're constantly attritioning. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Whoops.
Small mistakes.
Yeah. Unlucky guys. There. You've got supply there. We're not going to be against the border at Tripoli. I mean, do I have enough time for all of that? Yeah, it should be fine. I think if I get these 4 factories now, go down, rush the other research slots, then by the time I'm done with that, it'll be almost time to do the defensive stratagems thing. Playing as a Soviet Union, best bet to make your war position better against Germany is attacking Turkey, Romania, get dragged into the war and speed running the purchase. Yeah. But yeah, that used to be so much easier. I remember doing that as well when I did some achievements a couple of years back, and you didn't have all of the army debuffs, right? Which is a lot worse now. Like the minus 15% organization, and especially the Air Force is just... it's not great. It used to be so much easier. You just, yeah, instantly justify on Romania, Turkey. You get those borders secured. You've got the extra resources as well. Easy. Just make sure the Axis has absolutely no fuel whatsoever, right? So sorry, you focus on Army and Air Force due to the Navy meeting nothing until after German invasion. Yeah, focusing on Navy as the USSR would be ridiculous, right?
I like big ships.
You like big ships? Oh, that's unlucky.
Yes.
I mean, the USSR does get some Navy focuses, no?
I think so.
Yeah, expand the Red Fleet. I mean, they just get a whole bunch of anti-air bases, naval bases. Here they get the Red Fleet stuff. Yeah, I mean, you get a couple of focuses. Not that special though, because I mean, the Navy wasn't really main focus. Oh yeah, definitely. You don't really need it at all. I think I'll need to build somewhere else. Will I build forts to prepare for Benelux early battles? Yeah, a couple. I mean, there's also always the extended Maginot focus rate, which I'll go for. I don't know what provinces it actually gives you forts on though.
I think it's depending if Belgians allow it, extends it to Belgium or extends it to the sea.
Yeah.
Dunkirk. Is I expected how it does it?
I'm not too sure. I do not need the extra stuff there. That is useful though, and let's see. Actually, I'll go excavation anyway. Yes, Giannis, that is the plan. I haven't played France in years, so we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah. I mean, you've got this river here. It's not a major river. You've got that one until there. It's just these two provinces. These four, sorry, that are tricky. Calais is just, you give it up. Yeah, all good, Miller. You have a good night. I should actually probably research AT as well. That'll be helpful. And that should be fine. That should actually be kind of fine too. Sure, whatever. Yes, I did go Popular Front. I did indeed. So, whenever it's about time, we can do Go with Britain and stuff. I've got everything here ready right now. Have I ever played the Battle of Silo Heights mod before? I have not, no. Get the Technocrat next. Imperial vote, nothing known, January 38th without any strikes. Yes, because you can... where is the focus again? I haven't clicked the button, I know that. Oh yeah, wait, I'm blind. Here it is. Okay, cool. Thank you, though. I should have enough political power by then, right? I mean, I should have enough for now, right? Because I have enough stability, so the strike should be all good. Sure, they can have that time. I do not need that. Because, I mean, it gives 10% stability. I've already got 75% now, so... You're not allowed to trade either, right? Or are you?
Trade what?
Because otherwise I would love to import some oil from you. You can trade me back to factories so I can train my navy.
And trade.
Okay, cool. I'll do 10 factories for now. So if I could get those back, that would be lovely. Because then I can get my fuel up, train the navy. Gotta give 2 more, then I... How much longer is the strengthened government one? Feb 38. So I can definitely do that. This is done in November. I'll do, I think I can do 1 more focus before I have the other one then. Because if I'm done in November, then I can get the other one done. When was this? Is it the beginning or end of Feb? Yeah, I have to do 1 more focus. This...
We go for 2 speed for a moment because the game doesn't allow me to remove ships.
Sure.
I keep clicking the ship and it doesn't move. Thank you, now it does. I want my old ships away from my main fleet.
Yeah, just tell me whenever you want to speed back up again. Will I ever stream the Great War Redux? Maybe at some point. But honestly, I enjoy these co-op games more than I would single-player mods, you know?
I mean, next step is the Road 56, so I can play Japan.
Yeah, I mean, Road 56 multiplayer we do have to do, yeah. What build am I trying to do, though? I'm just doing something. I'm just gonna go for kind of whatever. I'm just gonna try.
Go back up.
I mean, I'm gonna try get some infantry with AA in them, with some support AT if possible. And hope for the best, honestly. No Greece, I can't invest in you right now. You good with more speed or?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that adds 2 military every state previously invested in. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't know how worth it is to go for these then, but Algeria 100% because that's another 2 states, which is another 4 factories. That cat doesn't give a shit. The hardest HOI4 mod for you is Black Ice. I don't know people's obsession is with Black Ice. It just seems like torture. Why would you try and play that, you know? Why would you put yourself through that? But I mean, yeah, probably because there's too much shit in there. What is that? Okay. Yuki. Waar ben je? Niet zo. Kom eens. Oh. Huh? Belgium wanted me to cancel their guarantee. Oh, okay, cool. Minus 15% consumer goods. So bad you even have to make uniforms and stuff like that. Yeah. I would not want to put up with that. Yeah. I swear to God, that cat teleports. Where are you? Now she's on the other side of the room. When we doing mills? Yeah, good point. Probably when these are done. Because it's early 1938 now. We get these factories done. We're at 45 civs to build. Finish those up. Then we should have a decent amount, right? The plan for Africa, I mean, I've got some divisions here to hold it for now. I should probably have some garrisons as well, but... Do you think Italy's going to be naval invading Tunis early on already? But
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I wasn't planning on retreating this far back. It's just that the supply here is really bad for now, so I just kind of did this. But I think we've got enough trucks to... Let me look in a second. But yeah, don't worry. I wasn't planning on staying. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be sitting there just attritioning, right? Just losing equipment. Yeah, but I've got for 3,500 trucks in stockpile, so... Should be good to just go now. Are we? Probably about to hop on HOI4. Good luck with whatever nation you're gonna do. Hey, Yuki! Give me 1 second. All good, Giannis. You take your time. Yeah, sorry. My cat started scratching my bed. He got the zoomies. And I should probably build in the south of France these mills, right? I did not mean to put these under a different thing. looks fine. Get those radios. Infantry equipment. Soft attack breakthrough. Get defense, I guess. Guess I'll build up those, then get AT manufacturing as well. Nothing on. Cool. I don't need it against AI. I know you don't, but it's still good to have in your divisions, right? You're kind of fine without it, but I might as well put it in there. Her experience while playing France, easy push it in early war, especially with concentration of shock troops or tanks. Yeah, you can't really make tanks this early on, right? And I don't need that many mills on the anti-tank anyway. If I've got 2 or 3 on there, we're all good. Doesn't need to be that much. I'm not planning on putting it properly in the division. I just wanted to do it as a support company, so we should be fine. I do, however, need a lot of AA. Like a lot of AA. Because I do want to put that in the divisions. If you take 2, 3 from a couple of lines, you suddenly have enough for an air force. Yeah, but it's only 2, 3 on a single line. I get your point. You're not wrong. But I think it's fine for me here. By the way, you can stop trading me those factories. It just stopped. Just gonna save up for Maxime there. France can possibly use a few light tank divisions, maybe a medium tank, but other than that, France, yeah. No worry. Absolutely no worries, Doom. You chat away. Oh, good. I appreciate it anyway. You can get about 8 light tanks by war, but without area to point. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm fine if I just build a bunch of mills here. Just get my infantry going, get the AA in the infantry. And then if I've got my infantry kind of set up, then I'll worry about getting an air force as well. But I can probably, if I, where is it? This one, right? Yeah. I'll get 1 factory on it. Just start getting some efficiency cap, right? Some just general efficiency, not efficiency cap, but cool. Then don't really need that for now either. Probably worth it to go for those first, right? Get those 4 mills there too. Sure, do that. I can use the army XP. By the way, a trick to get planning and avoid weak generals. Field Marshal front line, offensive line. Then garrison. Yeah. I remember the exploit. Well, yeah, I would count it as an exploit. I genuinely though, Yanis, I'm very honestly too lazy to do it. I'll be very honest in that I'm kind of just too lazy to bother with that. Yeah, I'll just set up my front line myself, you know, and then we'll see from there. I'm gonna do this anyway because I'll be adding a there in a second. Can I see how much I'll need? 30 per division. A lot more though, that's for sure. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of fine on that. I don't need any more factors in that. You don't play France that much. You play like 3 times a year. I mean, play like Japan, USA, Germany, USA. I don't really play... The main countries I really play are honestly just... I mean, mostly Germany, Italy, Hungary, Turkey, Greece, Japan. I usually don't really play the Allies or Comintern that much. Either just other non-historical paths on smaller countries. Things like that, you know? I honestly enjoy that a lot. Go for RT2. Line A doesn't really work well. Support A reduced cast by 66%. Line A worked. Was it line A not supposed? I could have sworn it used to work decently. No? Oh yeah, no, definitely. USSR is not a beginner-friendly nation at all.
It did not.
I mean, I'd say it works quite well compared to the support company, though. Glad to see you're still there, Laurie. I mean, the org hit and stuff is still exactly the same. Thanks, Laurie. I mean, it works well, though. You're overreacting, it's fine. You can't, Smart. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with this, it's a perfect 15 with, right? Which should work quite well. It is more icy, but since I'm not putting it on planes right now anyway, right? I would love to do these, but I do need my spokes on my stability and that stuff. Next, honestly, probably partial mob, right? Yeah. Bit of an overreaction, Laurie. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why the emo is completely stretched. Normal, usually somewhere between 15 and 18. Line RT. Because I don't have AA, so we can use the extra air attack, right? And because if I replace it with that, then the org is even lower, right? And the only thing it improves, the defense is lower. The only thing that goes up is soft attack breakthrough. That's the only thing that improves if I add it. I mean, I get that I'm not giving it a 100% fair comparison because I don't have the sport AA there, but still. Gonna be somewhat close to the AA production, but with the cap improving, it should be okay. And we're making planes now anyway. I need more air XP.
I don't know how, but I was able to get like a fast the giant awakes.
Hey, what? It's not even... Okay, nice. I'll assume you're doing Federal Housing Act now, or no?
Next one, I'm doing the wartime industry. I can get the General Motors as a industrial.
Yeah, but more soft attacks that have run out of org. With what I'm doing here, it seems like a strange roach build instead of a hold. I mean, I wouldn't... I mean, yeah, I get what you mean, but at the same time, like, I just want to go for something. I'm not... Like, if it fails, it fails. Like I said, I'm just kind of going for whatever I feel like. And I felt like going for a build such as this. And yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And that's very unfortunate. That's fine. So we get that. I'm glad to hear, Doom. Thank you. Just keep in mind, maybe try it out some other time. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, I just had this build in mind that now I'll just try something like this. If it doesn't work, I'll just try something else, right? That's what HOI4 is all about. Sure, let's go for this one first. You know, you can actually get quite a sizable industry out. I mean, I'm definitely being heavily boosted by trade, which is almost half of my construction factories right now. That's fine. The equipment situation's honestly looking quite good, Giannis. Anti-tank, we definitely need some more of. For sure. But honestly, other than the anti-tank, The AA is going to be done in time. Support equipment is going to be done in time. Just the anti-tank, which is a bit close, right? But should be good. It's a support anti-tank, so it's not as bad. Does US join the war and send troops right away? That's not entirely the plan, right? I mean, I don't think he even can send...
No.
No. Because you have to... You have to do this, and then... I know, it takes a while before you are actually allowed to join the war. Or, well, able to join the war. This gives... more piercing and art attack, right? Production efficiency gain, cool. Most of the time for the first few years during the start of the game you span civ factories, and I mean, yeah, that's normal, right? I would go, it really depends what country I'm playing on. Sometimes I greed all the way into halfway 38 or later with civs, because I'll probably be fine anyway. I don't really remember what provinces the extended Maginot and stuff does. I've researched my plane. I've researched the better planes. I just don't have any RXP. I've got the basic small frame. I mean, I can get some already. I mean, is this better than the plane I have now? I think so, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. So I will need to build some here. I don't know if I want to, because from here it'll get a bit tricky, right? Because those two are fine. It'll really just be these divisions here. I mean, this one here, because it's plains. It'll mainly be that one.
How's your army?
Doing alright. We are currently training the Air Force as well. Equipment-wise, anti-tank is not looking amazing, but it's okay. I wouldn't say so. The industry is honestly kind of fine on France side. It's been going quite well, I have to say. You do not have that much here, do you? No. Holy shit, you actually don't get fucking anything useful there. Oh, compared to actual majors? Yeah, true. True. Get the better airframes. I mean, I've got 74 divisions right now, so the same as you start with, but they're better than what I started with, so I might just have to chuck an extra couple of factories on 80 for now, just to try and get the production amount up a bit. Hey, Sar, could you trade me back a couple of two civs again? That would be great, thank you. Stats, I'll get them up here. I mean, 284 defense for now is not that bad. With 106 soft attack. I don't think this would really... It's not really worth it, is it? Actual... Do I want to... It's just so much more AA though, is it? I don't think I want to do that. That's a bit much AA. I mean, it adds a decent amount of air attack, but other than that, it just adds supply and stuff and really lowers other stuff. Get those. What's the supply there? Still shit, right? Yeah. I might have to get a couple of extra divisions though. Just so I can fully garrison the border. Because how many would I need? 7, 7, 14... 22 divisions is a bit much, no? But do I need them for there? I'll get those and change out these. Get 16 of those because those should they will not be out on time, but oh well. I'm cutting it very close because I might have greeded one focus too much for the industry. I haven't cored Algeria yet, no. I need to do this one next though. Yeah, I greeded 2 actually, but it's fine. I have, yes, but not any time recently because I took a very long break from the game and yeah. Yeah, the 0.3% recruitable pop is important and the other stuff is even more important, right? Just to get more the stats. Hello, tactics. What's up? Just to be able to go down the doctrine. Yeah, that's the word. I fumble my words easily, so... Oops. Not much. Guarantee Belgium, so yeah, true. It's cheaper than having to go for the focus as well. Good shout. $30 days should be okay. I mean, honestly, do I need that many divisions on that front line as well, though? That's what I'm questioning even more right now. Probably not. I'm going down to 3 speed for a second already.
Yep, that's fine.
If you shift click MIO upgrades, they are in queue. Oh, really? I didn't know you could queue MIO upgrades. I mean, here, these are just upgrades because of the stuff that just got done. I'm not using these, so that's why they're building up. But thanks anyway for the tip. I did not know. Like lower forts? Yeah, but I wouldn't mind if they don't attack at all to begin with. I would like to... Yeah, same tactics. I wouldn't mind, to be honest. They can wait a bit. Wait for me to build up more, you know? Actually, they don't need to be there. We've got some 80% provinces kind of safe again.
How many factories are building for me?
Probably a lot. Damn tactics, you actually caught it? It's a miracle. Okay. I think my army reform focus is going to be done exactly by the time the Germans attack. Normally you have light forts, just let them attack heavy entrenched soldiers while cycling divisions. Yeah. I mean, they are fully entrenched right now. These guys, they've got a 50% entrenchment, so... Because that adds forts. Oh, they're done here. Those are now max level. I mean, there's a couple there, but I don't think I'll be using them very much. Which actually might be a decent shout is building some AA. What? How? This is a historic... yeah, it is a historic moment. Something's wrong in the timeline. You catching Pokemon? I'll wait with doing that and stuff. Because once they declare war, I will just go to war mode, either war mode or extensive conscription. See, I would love a proper guy here, but there's... Can none of these guys be promoted? Oh, wait. I forgot to get unyielding defender on my marshal. That's another 10% defense. Can none of you guys be promoted? Come on. Take your time, tactics. Garrison these ports here. I'll just do it like this. The Germans won't naval invade me, right? Oh, wait, actually, I can just do a strike force in the English channel and it should be fine. There.
Last famous words.
I hope not. The British, yeah, and the British fleet as well, right? But don't ever rely on the AI. That's the #1 lesson in this game. Do not ever rely on the AI. They will only disappoint.
Worry, I have 155 factories building for me.
That's more factories than I have in total. That's actually going to be the perfect amount of factories for that. Cool. Let me get some extra of that. Dutch East Indies. I mean, I should actually have an okay amount of planes now, no? I mean, they're pretty bad planes. I'll give it that. But hey, you know, planes are planes. I'll get those out because they aren't that good. That was the engine. Radio navigation will make the night penalty go down. And more light machine guns. Cool. You always forget to train Aaron and wonder why you lose the air war? Yeah. Hello, Tea Kettle. How are you doing? Let me build a couple extra. I should probably build a few more in Normandy and Champagne because Picardy, not Normandy. Fucking idiot. What path of France? Just historical. Gonna try and hold. I know, ballsy. I'll probably stay with Grand Battle Plan though. Should be okay.
But that is for best for defense.
Yeah. I mean, my army reform is done in 13 days. I might not have been that greedy because the Germans aren't attacking. They're just building up, which kind of scares me in a way. How many planes a day am I building? 2.5. That's actually not that bad at 39% production efficiency. We can go up to more than 5, almost 6 a day. 6 is an exaggeration. We can go up to 5 a day. GBP is the best year in the game. Planning is huge. Yeah, planning is definitely good. Let me do this anyway to get the planning as well. It's definitely not getting clicked, that's for sure. Oh, here. Efficiency gain. Then we get the army reform here. I mean, I guess I'll go with Britain now. Or do I don't need to do that, right? I can just join them though? Yeah, I can join them later. I need 80%. Anyway, I can remove this. Yeah, no need. I took a look. And I was like, actually not needed at all. 35, 35. There we go. That's the first 2 done. Yeah. You are right. Let me build up the infrastructure to these supply hubs as well, though. I mean, if they let me do all of this, I'll just go this one, this one. That's a bunch of factories, and then I can go down here and just start investing in the colonies, right? Do those focuses, then I can get a bunch of civilian factories. I mean, I don't know if it's really worth it to go for those. I mean, Algeria is worth it because you can get cores on it, but I don't know if I want to invest in Indochina as a waste. It gets demanded anyway, right? Syria is a waste. Not necessarily, but I don't know. Might just be tempting to just develop the colonies. Do I actually need to? Might be worth it just to invest in Algeria and France, do colonial industry, then get the research slot. Of course, in Africa to remove shortage of workers if you go. Yeah, because you can get those cores, like you said, get the extra non-core manpower. You can get rid of the full immigration. I don't get the... I think the shortage of workers is gone anyway, right? Or do you mean the full employment? But that's the same effect. Because the effect, the turmoil you get, that's already passed. Full employment is what you mean. Yeah, it goes minus 25% factor. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you. Didn't know that. That's quite good to know. Then that rules out. I will definitely go war economy then. Yeah, sure, Germany. That works for me. Hello, France. We will chuck these on here. Do I have enough fighters to... I mean, they'll be bad, but I can get 1,000 fighters up. Get war economy. Then I just chuck it on this, right? That's probably more useful for me. I mean, they don't even... Let me do it like this. I think we have enough supply in there. Might be a bit close. Just about. Syria and Lebanon. I mean, yeah, sure. You guys can join. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't have it. Wait. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel. I do not have the supply. The convoys for that. If I accept that, then there's nothing. Okay, great. That is just in the middle of nowhere. So I appreciate the idea, but yeah, I'm slowly losing the airborne though. What's that? 10% efficiency boost? Sure. I mean, yeah, my air attack's higher, but agility and speed is lower. Okay, thank you. I'll chuck a few more naval dockyards on that as well. And I'll build a few more. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely trying. And I don't like what they look like. Oh my god, that is 1,100 defense. I mean, I still do not like what it looks like, though, because that... Am I losing planes, though? It looked like it. They can use a couple more. I can use a couple more factories on planes. I'm gonna quickly put it to 2-speed because it's getting a bit much again.
Yeah.
Let me research that. Okay. I mean, the Italians are definitely throwing a lot of people at me in the Alps. But I don't have the... And I can't keep up with planes. I have negative planes right now. I'm gonna have to stop fighting the air in northern France. I'm gonna run out of planes if I keep fighting. I'll just chuck them on southern France to stop the Italians from advancing. I just gotta pray my AA does enough in northern France. So I don't need it there. I'll reserve 20 factories to keep repairing shits, because otherwise it won't be looking too good. Okay, I mean, the Italian planes I can shoot down. That's a positive. Oh, dear, never mind. I am not go- There's 2,000 enemy fighters in the Alps? What the fuck? That's not okay. That is so not okay. The Italians keep naval invading behind me in Corsica. I'll go back to 3-speed. It's pretty manageable as of right now. They'll probably start a big offensive and push me out at some point. The fact that the bubbles go red is very scary. I do kind of need to go for improved worker conditions though, because I need the stability very bad. Oh, I see the German Panzer divisions arriving. Okay, it's fine. We're going to get the new AA. We've got a good stockpile right now. So... Okay, I'm just gonna... With that stockpile as well, get an extra 12 units. We're just gonna try get those out quickly. That is AA, that's AT, that's RT. Get extra reliability on those. What's the stats on here looking like now? Not too bad. I'm actually gonna go for an encirclement in Africa. Because why the fuck not?
Ah.
I might have been too fast killing them. Nope, never mind. Complete overrun. I just completely overran the Italians. That's actually so funny. Tripoli's open. How are the Italians so incompetent? I mean, yeah, I suppose I'll set up a front line at Tripoli. I just overran Italian tanks with infantry. Oh, that's an air raid. Sounds fun. How do the Italians have supply on Corsica? There's no port there. How are they doing that? Okay, now their supply is running out. Actually, my untrained infantry can go hold the Maginot, because they'll be fine, right? If I just give them some time, let them entrench.
Probably.
I think they should be okay. If I let them reorg entrench, then I can pull out another 11 infantry, get those on the rest of the line.
We're getting so many factories from... I'm buying so much steel.
So that's why my economy is still alive. No, I'm actually gunning down all of the Italian planes. We're actually doing very well. Thank you very much.
Do you happen to need something at the moment?
No, honestly, not really. We're actually kinda good for now. Let me see if I can get something done in northern France in terms of air. There is 2,000 planes at northern France right now. Enemy planes. So... I mean, the good thing is the Germans lose org faster than I do, so... It's just that they're bombing a lot. I mean, I'd want someone to walk around over there again. Cool, we can get newer AT now as well. Can I actually see the effects of that in here already? Yes, I think so. The Italian tank division in this fucking against Corsica has no org and no no guns. The bar is literally it just died. They attacked so much it died from attacking. How have they managed that? Italy's managed to kill their division by constantly attacking. Like, look at those Italian divisions. It's just, hello, Vanya. What's up? Well, they're getting desperate now because they're getting pushed somewhere else. What's the air looking like in northern France? I mean, I'm winning. As in, I'm killing more than they are killing. Just about. You good, Vanya? What are you on about? Oh, it left already. A German tank division arrived in Corsica. For a moment, I had hope I was gonna be able to kill a German tank division. That would have been amazing. I do have to watch out, though, because the Italians are actually de-orging me a lot. Like, a lot. Holy shit, that's actually getting quite dangerous there. What the fuck? The Italians with zero mercy are just throwing every single person in their country at me right now. This is kind of scary in the Alps. I can't lie. That is not a very fun sight. I really
you can hold it.
I can, yeah, definitely. It'll just be a bit... just juggling around divisions the entire time. Fucking hell, bro. Can they stop? I mean, I don't know if I will still be able to hold. Those guys definitely need to leave. But I mean, that's the thought of the Italian AI right now, right? It's just their org is low, we keep attacking.
Yep.
That's gonna be exactly the reason why the Italian AI is attacking so much. Fuck, we need to have someone extra in that port as well in a sec. Oh. You need to be in that port. We cannot lose Nice. Because that gives them supplies to work with. Come on, please. I mean, Rangers might maybe be nice as well. No, we lost Nice. Fucking hell. I mean, yeah, that sucks. I can't go to extensive yet, according to Yanis, though, because he said that if I don't have full deployment, then... Yeah, with full employment still active, I can't go to extensive conscription, so I can't really train much more. That 200k manpower is not looking too good right now.
I have to wonder where the British Expeditionary Force are, because they're not at France.
No, they think, let's go. We might have a chance to let the French die. I really don't like what I have to do now, but I gotta pull away my own divisions from the line just so I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for here. What type of conscription? I mean, they're not gonna be on anything too high yet, because they haven't lost that much yet. I'll take a look for you in a second. I just kind of wanna finish all of my pop-ups that I've got right now. They are on extensive, they're both on extensive. So, yeah. Oh, they're gone. We're about to lose another province. These divisions need different colors. I'm gonna use all of these here. I don't know why France decides to by default give everyone a shade of fucking blue. Just need to hold the... Yeah, I mean, that's true. Worst case scenario, I can always fall back to the big river line, but... You know... Like I said, truly a worst case scenario. I'm gonna... I know I have a lot of factories there, but 66 of them. So basically all of them are from trade. I still have fighters in surplus though, so I'm gonna keep shooting them down. That might actually help as well. Oh wait, no, I've got green air. Are there gonna be... Goddamn. Canada, India are helping. I mean, so is the UK, but they only sent 300. Canada and Russia, 200, both got 200 planes in southern France. It's kind of crazy. For Rangers, do I have enough of that? Yes. Oh god. How much of a difference does that make? Everything of that gets sent. Oh. Hugo's about to be dead as fuck. Air superiority mission plus 15% efficiency. Oh, you know why it's so hard to hold in the Alps? Because fucking Germany's there too. Do you see the amount of divisions in the fight at Nice?
Yes.
Fucking hell, man. Let me make some control network. Sure. I'm gonna get them some planning bonuses though. You guys, oh dear god, I was too late with that. We're about to lose another province. Can you get... Yes, you can get infantry experts. Nice. I'm actually gonna have someone that I can use. He's not gonna be very good. But, you know, we're managing. We're allies. And the UK is not doing anything in Africa either.
There you go. 5 more. Steve.
Thank you very much. But wow, we've got green air and we're suddenly doing fine again. Do I... the question is, do I have enough planes to get more up my... No. I am actually slowly losing out on planes though. Like, I definitely do not have enough plane production to keep up. They are slowly dying. But it's only slowly. And I'm killing... I've lost 150. They've lost 400. So... There you go. And you're sending me another 100 something. So... How many factories do you have on planes?
5 on fighters. I'm putting it to 15, and then I have
Okay.
50 on heavy bombers.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just going for fighters again for now. You can do the bombers. I just gotta focus on green air. I mean, I got myself some extra manpower again. Let me actually put them to here. The efficiency should go up even more because now they actually cover all of northern France. I mean, oh. All of those aces are dead. Let me replace them. There we go. Got a lot of aces though for the Air Force.
Sure.
I mean, I've got 100 tactical bombers for when I need. That's it though. I mean, the enemies, they've lost almost 2,500 fighters above France already. Yeah, you good, Laurie? Research military police as well, I guess. This song, you know, it's good. I know, right? It is. That's all good. My divisions in the Alps, where I'm having that big battle, have over 1,000 defense. But they just won't stop. While a raid is being executed on Paris.
What are they going to do? Bomb the Versailles?
Yeah. And they're bombing the facility. Very scary, I know. There's so much more German infantry, though. Do you see this border? Like
the north, yeah.
Oh, that. Why is the UK is nowhere apart from in Corsica? Like, really, bro? Actually, that's where you're going.
I mean, they don't know how to fight outside of islands.
Okay, the air superiority effect in battle is more important again.
I think I told you that I was doing some moving today. Moving stuff.
What did you say? You're cutting out a bit.
I think I told you yesterday that I was doing some moving.
Oh yeah, you did. How did that go?
Awful.
Ah. How so? What happened?
I mean, my dad was helping. He likes to drive like a moving truck, like. And he asked that, would you like to help, and you get 50 euros or something. That it's easy. The guy who told him, who's like doing the contracts and shit. Yeah, it wasn't that easy.
I mean, you should have known when you get when your parents tell you, "Ah, yeah, just come help me out real quick. It
Yeah,
won't take too long. It'll always take the entire day."
yeah, but he also didn't know that it was going to be shit. Like he was. It was on the 3rd floor, no elevators, lots of
Oof.
heavy stuff, and 2 guys like doing all the me and someone else.
Yeah.
They carried like 5 things, and the woman who was doing the moving was insufferable. So, I mean, he was complaining about everything. After the 4th thing, when the first batch was like, I'm fucking done. Like, 50 euros is not worth this. Like, I don't have any contracts. My dad then got his wife help, like, because my dad can't carry anything because of bad leg.
Yeah.
They got to that woman, and his wife was like, nope, we are out. We are also out.
No one felt like it, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's fine to do heavy stuff, but if the
yeah,
person
at a
is
certain point,
complaining
it's
about
too much.
everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, the Axis has lost over 4,000 light tanks already to me, and over almost 8,000 artillery, 7,000 support equipment, 4,500 trucks, and 150,000 infantry equipment. I've taken 101k casualties. Italy 1.2 million. Germany 1.2 million. God damn. There's so many divisions in the Alps. That's not okay. That shit's actually not okay. In Annecy, right? I have 2,000 defense right now. 1750 to 2,000. What the fuck? That's actually insane. The UK is trying to naval invade Italy. Look at them go. Look at Genova. What the fuck? They're actually doing something?
Something.
I think I might be dreaming. I mean, I still haven't got a singular division in my land, but, you know. I love how the Italians are just ignoring it and not counter-attacking either, like they would against us, you know. They're just letting the UK land in their ports. No, it is kind of nice because all of my divisions are also slowly learning Fortress Buster. All of my generals, sorry. Yeah. Let me get the Rangers, the rough terrain specialists, so they... That gives my divisions itself boosts in mountains, right? Plus 15% defense in the mountains. Oh dear god, how much defense do these divisions have now? Yeah, 3,000? I just saw a division hit 3,000 defense. Do you see this here? Oh wait, you can't see my ping. Look at Livorno in Tuscany. It's open,
Yeah.
but the UK is deciding to attack the port that's not open. Okay, well that Dutch division is worthless. It's gonna go on my garrison order. I kind of put it on the front line just because I would have something extra on the front line, but yeah, I might as well not have it there. I've shot down almost 4,000 fighters right now. I think the fighter stats are now better than theirs as well. Yeah, all of the stats. Let me put 2 of these fighter groups on interception as well. And put them in the other one, because then at least I can keep track. And now I'm actually shooting down their bombers too. Cool. And let me replace all the dead aces again. These aces are kind of 10% agility. They just die very fast though. Like they're dropping like flies. I put them on, 1 month later they're gone. But yeah, now the next thing is trying to push this front line, you know? I mean, I just gotta wait. Once the war against the Soviets starts, they're gone. They're not gonna be here anymore. Sure, Ethiopia, you can send your expeditionary force to me. They will be used as port garrisons. There. Now, extensive conscription. And we can start recruiting people into the army. How many extra divisions is that I need? Oh god, we need some more there. 12, 11. So, I think that's the total amount I need extra. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I wasn't expecting it to go so smoothly.
Yeah. Here I am microing my factories.
And here I am, chilling, looking at the Axis walk into my front lines and get over 3 million casualties. The UK's managed to get more than 2 times the amount of casualties than I do, by the way. I don't know how. 200k to it's probably from a failed naval invasion, actually. Fair enough. You know, can't argue with that. I mean, next thing is I don't have any divisions I can push with. I mean, I guess I can make motorized infantry, but I don't have anything with all the soft attack. Maybe motorized infantry with some line artillery. That might work. You know, I haven't even gone for Ambusher. If I went for Ambusher, this would have been even easier because I get 5 entrenchment and 25 recon bonus. By the way, if you want to take over the allies, you need over 5 million manpower deployed. So I don't think it's happening. I think that battle, that oh no, it's actually ended. Okay, never mind then. I'm defending while losing 0 manpower, and they lose. I'm seeing all these defenses. They're losing, like here, 7,000 people for 170 of mine. 0, 0, 0, and they're all losing more than 1,000. Sure. Can I just... put a couple of those on? Fuck. I mean, you get to do a nice 1v1 against Japan.
Yeah.
I gotta trade a bit more with you for some oil. Let me just train all of these troops. Yeah, I mean, each of my divisions... it's going alright. Doom. I've suffered a total of 115,000 casualties. As you can see, the Axis a little bit more. We're actually holding perfectly fine. We are actually doing very, very good in terms of... just holding the lines. I guess in that sense, maybe not the most entertaining thing. Love to see that, especially as France. Yeah, you know, I already said, I don't really want to jinx it, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I mean, just look at these. They've lost 210,000 infantry equipment, 11,000 artillery, thousands upon thousands of light tanks, almost 1,000 medium tanks. I've lost not even 100k in the last year. But I just need to make some divisions that can actually push stuff, you know, because I don't have that at the moment. So what I'll probably just do is make a couple divisions that are motorized infantry with some arty. Yeah, the Axis is kind of pulled out of northern France from the plains. Bit more army XP. I would need more trucks for this. That's actually kind of fine. I can quite easily fix that. We're gonna build like 3 more factories. Oh, we're losing that battle? Let me get those 4 out. It's fine, Raj. I don't need any trucks. Don't bother. Why do they... They're very eager to reinforce. Has Africa held? Yes, of course. Let me quickly free up the British troops there. They're getting encircled. Let me get those out of there. Send in the ones with organization. Oh, well, the UK's naval invading again. I'll help them from land. Curious to see what's actually going, if anything is actually gonna happen. I really doubt it. He gets Fortress Buster. Yeah, my divisions don't really have a lot of attacking capabilities, so to say. It's not exactly where they excel. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a cheeky encirclement here. Looks like it. I'll take a look for you in a second. Italy probably is not. Italy actually is still on extensive, but they're running out of manpower, so they'll be changing soon. Germany is on service by requirement and has 500,000 to 1 million manpower, so they're not looking too good. Time to go to Benghazi. Oh, that's a tank division gone because I encircled it. Oh, well, Italy's leaving the port in Benghazi, so I've got supply again in a second. Okay, sure. Guess I'll train a couple extra of these as well. Still holding, still holding. Cool. Germany's probably going close to an old door. It depends, right? Depends when they switched. It might still be going up. We don't know.
Hey, fleet, can you move?
No. Fleet doesn't move. Guys, come on. How are there two different attacks happening on the same tile at the same time? Clicking. Yeah, you can. If you want, you can also help attack. You know, you don't just have to sit there and watch. I mean, Africa is gonna be completely cleared out in a second. Yeah. Well. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Africa's looking good. So now I have even more divisions to assign, I guess. Let me send them to the French borders so I can send these guys. Actually, yeah, I can send these guys back home. And with back home, I mean to the northern front. Wow, the UK's arrived in northern France and now they're attacking with their tanks. The UK decides, you know what? It's almost 1942. I think it's about time we move our medium tanks into France and start attacking. Absolute clowns, man. I can train them, that's fine. Oh, but these guys are ready to go. I might be fucking myself a bit here with supply though. Actually, oh no, actually no, it should be fine. Motorized signal air, not a anti-tank. Hey UK, glad you sent your light tank as an expeditionary force. It's gonna go on to becoming a port garrison, thank you. They're actually pushing. What the fuck? They've actually, because I'm on the front line, I suddenly saw my divisions move and have no longer got entrenchment. Okay, I mean if they want to take it, they can go ahead, by all means. Well, Which one of these guys? Probably you. The goal I don't like because of his harsh leader. Minus 10% recovery rate is a bit shit. Go for the RT buffs. Well, Italy is now also on service by requirement and on 0 manpower. Germany's going up with manpower though, so they won't be on auto serve soon. Oh wait, I've really fucked Germany, haven't I? Because the historical route is to go 4-year plan, and I've completely cucked them out of...
Yeah.
Economy of conquest have less than... They've got more than 90% consumer goods right now. Their economy is dead. I've pretty much officially killed the German economy. Just by holding. Not a single tile has been taken by the French. We only do defense. Ooh, actually, an artillery specialist as well. That sounds quite nice. Where are you? There, artillery attack plus 10%. Thank you. I have all the DLC that actually I have all of them apart from the Middle East one, the Graveyard of Empires, and the South America one. Other than that, I have all the actual expansions, not all the content packs. Yeah, the UK divisions are flooding into my territory now because it's about the time where they could possibly try D-Day, you know? Yeah, all good, Laurie. You have a good night. How many UK... They've got... Yeah, there's just as many UK divisions now as French. Holy shit, the amount of divisions in the Alps is insane. Well, I've already killed 2.6 million Germans. That's actually crazy. 2.6 million. They just keep attacking. Oh, well. They just took another... No, I find this... it's not necessary anymore, but I just researched stronghold networks. So, if we have to fall back, they're never breaking anymore. We're gonna get 10% extra supply. They have 10% more attrition. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. Ah, you know what? It's fine. Let's bring the motorized up as well. They're not fully trained. They're halfway towards experienced. But who knows, maybe they can actually do something. Would be kind of cool. And sorry, Doom, I did not see your last message. I completely skipped that because I saw Lowry's message instead. But yeah, fair. I mean, the Graveyard of Empires one, like, yeah, it looks cool, I guess, but you can get the same type of shit by just downloading Road to 56, right? It doesn't really feel that DLC worthy. Yeah, I don't think my divisions have enough oomph to really push. Even my supposed offensive divisions have more than twice as much defense than they do soft attack. There. Let me quickly take Toledo. It's fine, but they are great for when a gap does appear. That we just drive in. Well, Germany, that's very fun for you that you've deciphered me, but we've got a whole bunch of you encircled there in the northern part of France, so... Oof. Almost 3 million casualties now to us. Yeah, what a pocket, right? We could get another DLC like no step back, that would be golden. Yeah, I mean, even, honestly... I don't know. I mean, in the same way, Battle for the Bosporus was kind of the same thing, right? But I love Battle for the Bosporus, but I'm just biased because I like reforming the Byzantine and the Ottoman Empire. They're cool. Yeah, I actually can't push for shits. I mean, to be fair, I did also just remember that there are forts here, so Lille is better defended. Not great, but... Well... I am completely fine on planes to the point that I'm just gonna spam a whole bunch more out and just get green air everywhere for us. And then your bombers should be safe if you want to use them.
Yeah, I'm using.
Yeah, and the Netherlands and stuff I saw already. Feel like the Hop 3 or La Resistance, No Step Back or Tamarung? Yeah. Although, you secretly Arms Against Tyranny added a lot because I actually love the MIO system though. It's so much better than the old system. I love how your troops are attacking, but it uses my commander. We're taking all the Jesus words. I can't. Probably number 5. Fair. The UK is very stubborn, huh? They keep trying to push across the margin, huh? One of the best French defensive players you've ever seen. And you have to understand, I haven't played France in, honestly, probably like 2 years. I've only been playing HOI4 again for the last couple months. The last time I actively played it is so long ago. I just kind of did what I felt like. I can't toggle supply for just you, can I? So you have access, but the rest don't.
Nope.
Just so you know, I will do that in the south here, though. Because the Brits are very much in the way.
Amount of Italian division.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane, right? And I am by no means a bitter steel. No, 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 no. But I mean, this just proves that it's not that difficult, right? You just need forts because they don't attack that much and you get to build up. You get to sit back, relax. But this is the perfect game I needed, Sar, today. Like, just a nice, just sit here, do nothing game. Yeah, exactly. Because I am so tired today, but this is perfect. Just chilling out. Oh, that's fine. Oops. I have kind of neglected the navy, but who cares? Can I please just kick out the UK, bro? I really don't want the UK eating up all my fucking supply and your supply. I can only toggle for allies, not specifically who. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, not all types of playthroughs are relaxing. I can tell you one thing. That Finland game I played recently, that was everything but relaxing. that game played with my heart.
You hear the naval invasion sound.
Yeah, and I still hear that in my nightmares. What happened? Nah, just holding against the Soviets in single player without any help. It worked. I succeeded, but the amount of times it went from "we're winning, it's so over," "we're winning, it's so over," "we're winning, it's so over." At one point, I didn't control any of this land here. That shit was so wild. That's you playing Japan when USA joins. Yeah. No, I mean, it's just pretty chill and everything. It's all good. But that game, no. Oh yeah, everyone. The first game you play as Japan, you probably will get crushed by China, yeah. I mean, the thing is as well, right? It's just a game of learning, trying, repetition, and at some point you just kind of unlock a golden formula, which you know you can repeat. And you can start metagaming. Oh, I can't get any more fucking stability though. Honestly, I don't give a shit anymore. We're just gonna give refuge to the scientists from Germany for those 5% extra research speed. You know, I still really need to continue editing the video for Arma, but I genuinely don't have the time. I might scrap some parts because they're kind of empty and just have a more condensed video, but I don't think it's gonna... I really want to try and get it out by the end of the weekend, you know? Maybe not. Depends how the Arma sessions go. If they're interesting, I might have to include that as well. But there's a solid chance that if it's not out by the end of the weekend, it's not gonna be out until the halfway through May. Oh, well. The first time you played it in HOI4, you were the Soviet Union, you were like, can't be this hard. It was the worst day of your life? Yeah, I remember the first time I booted up HOI4 and I tried something, I was like, hey, I can play as the Netherlands. And I'm Dutch. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. So, obviously, you go on the Netherlands and then you try to figure out how the fuck you declare war on Belgium. Absolute menace, that's what I was.
Oh, that's a shame.
You've bombed their entire fucking supply system as well, haven't you? Because everything seems to be broken when I click on it, but they just don't give a shit. They still have full supply. How do they have supply? All of their railways are broken when I look at it. Damaged levels. All of it. How do they have supply? All railroads until fucking Essen are broken. The port... Ah, yeah, the ports. Hey, sir, can you bomb the ports?
What?
In the Benelux?
I can.
Can you not?
I can.
Okay, cool. You have to raid supply, not bomb the ports. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're already doing, right? But the logistics strike is trains and trucks. And those are all completely gone here. Yeah, wait. You can also do this. Well, I'm glad you've got a lot of oil, because I'm gonna need a lot of it.
Well, there goes my army.
Where?
My whole army died.
Did you try and invade Japan or what?
I tried to invade Italy.
Oh, I didn't even see that. You would love to stream your HOI4 gameplay? What's holding you back? If you feel like you want to, just go for it, man. No reason not to. Just do it. Would you just like to play multiplayer? You don't really have people to play. Single player is good too. You just need to get your recording things to come in. What recording things do you need? But I mean, until I've been playing with Sarfanger recently, I never really played with anyone else either. I always just kind of played single player. Open multiplayer lobbies are just not something you want to take part in either. A mic and camera? A microphone 100%. I wouldn't say you need a camera to start streaming though. I mean, I say that, I've got one. But I did it without one for a long time first. I made progress! Or can we... Oh, yeah, we're taking the province? Let's go. Can I stop getting fucking communist support, please? I don't want to be a commie. You'll come after me. Yeah, I mean, there's games such as HOI4, but they're really different. But I'm a big fan of that game as well. Cool, there we go. This should actually get them planning rank. I don't know if it will because it's a defensive one. They're not going to be very useful there. Let's get them over here. Should have enough anyway. You have that game too? Don't play much as HOI4 or Men of War games? I had a time period, like when I kind of stopped playing HOI4, I was getting into HOI4 a lot. And yeah, it's kind of always switched between the two. It's usually been one or the other. There's so many deficients, bro. Yep. I don't think Germany is gonna be gonna end up declaring war on the Soviets, are they? Never play HOI4 over HO4, but you also play Men of War Assault Squad 2. Yeah, I never really got into those games then, you know? I tried, for example, Steel Division, but I refunded it because I just couldn't really get into it. I loved watching it at the time, but I just couldn't really get into it myself. How does this make sense? 2 times 100% research bonus for heavy fighter models.
Mm-hmm.
But those are gone. Should the AI fights out, see what would happen. Yeah. Outdated focus tree. I am aware, yes. Very outdated focus tree. Are we losing? We're not. They're just technically winning. But they lose org too fast. So they're just... Because we've got over 2,000 defense on these divisions. It's fucking insane. Oh no, Siam joined the war. Oh wait, fuck, that's actually kind of an issue. That's gonna be my rubber supply gone. Fuck. Hey, you available to go into Vietnam?
Yeah.
I know how much the Americans like to go there. I mean, they're not pushing right now, but... I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna get those in there, and then I can retreat these guys. They can reorg, and then we're all good again. There we go. You guys will be good. There we go. And they're fully back up to strength and org. You're so glad they redid the focus German focus tree. The German focus tree was already in a lot of a better position than the fucking Japanese one that remained untouched. The Japanese one is in such a sad state. I mean, to be fair, so are the French and American ones. The French one is kind of okay-ish, I guess. I mean, it's got more flavor to it than the Japanese one, but... Yeah, Japan definitely got neglected. We're so desperately trying to push. It's just not meant to be. Probably should have just researched tanks, you know? Oh, well, I didn't notice, but I sank a couple cruisers and destroyers of the Germans. With some help. Why does your admiral get to take all of the fucking... Why is his picture there when all you had is some submarines? Mine carrier, cruiser, everything were there. Really?
Because I spotted them.
The fuck, man? Yeah, your admiral is just take everything. Air? I mean, I'm fine on air. I mean, I don't think I can get air up over the North Sea. We've got air on pushing as well. We're shooting everything down. I don't have bombers myself. I have those 55, but that's it. Yeah, I don't have any CAS because I was not building that. I was just building fighters because SARS got bombers.
You need fighters?
I don't need fighters. I could use some CAS in the Benelux though, if you've got any.
I have not built any CAS.
Tactical bombers can do CAS.
Nope.
What kind of shitty bombers did you make?
Heavy bombers?
Ah.
Building only fighters, heavy bombers and naval bombers. It's a very special build.
Mm-hmm. I don't need that CAS. I can actually get these. Well, time to build some extra factories for the shit. The conscription laws. Germany is on service by requirement with 1 million manpower. Italy's on all adult serve and they have no manpower. I mean, it's going up, so they probably just switched, but that's kind of sad though. And I've taken 230k casualties. Well, there's a lot of divisions in the Alps. How many are? Does it give a? But that number is not true. That's more than 44 divisions. There's 44 divisions on almost one tile already.
Yep.
It just turns into question marks. Why? We can see all of them. I mean, let's see. The mountaineers are 4 to 6. Infantry is 1 to 9. I mean, it's not 2-3 battalions, no. These here are, but their infantry, that one is 1 to 9. So it's like 5-6 battalions, which still isn't anything impressive, don't get me wrong. It's really not impressive at all, but... Oh, well, we just sunk the rest of the German fleet in the North North Sea. And then now your entire navy sinks it. I've got 70 subs there, and my admiral takes all the credit. Our admirals are doing some funny shit when it comes to taking credit for stuff, you know?
Yep.
They're like, nah, you did all of that. No, it was you. You could say you killed them. It's fine.
Nee se now Bismarck's harnast.
Yeah, definitely Doom. I gotta go in a little bit already anyway, Doom, because I get up at 6 every day because of my internship, so I don't have that much time left. In the weekend, I stream for a bit longer, but during the week, it's around about 3 hours. Usually not on Tuesdays either, because I'll have hockey training, but that's not happening this week. Okay. Cass. Tomorrow is next stream, so it should probably be Yakuza. Yakuza 5. Tomorrow is the Yakuza night.
How do they have supplies now? What did I do?
Where?
In the Alps. Somehow bombing all the supply lines made their supplies fixed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before as well. Like, all of the rails, and like in Germany here as well, there's... You've bombed everything. Like, everything here is broken. But they're completely fine on supplies. Okay, well, they're getting cocky now. They've decrypted me, and now they're gonna try attack, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, yeah. This isn't, though. Italy here is definitely not 60% bombed out. This is fully bombed out. This is fully bombed. This is fully bombed. Like, entirety of northern Italy. I mean, this one's 3 out of 5. Entirety of northern Italy is completely bombed. Everything is broken. But their supply is perfect for more than 100 divisions. Like, this is more than 100.
Also, I'm quite sure the railway track that goes next to the sea is broken because it's not getting bombed at all.
Yep.
But Genoese.
Well, the UK landed in Denmark, which did absolutely nothing. There we go, I can do improved worker conditions again. Cool. What? We pushed through the Maginot? The UK headbutted so much through at the Maginot that they finally broke it. Over 1 million casualties now. Fucking crazy. I mean, all of my generals by now, they all have infantry expert and fortress buster. Literally all of them. All of my infantry leaders, apart from one, have got fucking fortress buster and infantry leader. I don't think they've changed because they had quite a bit of manpower, right? Yeah, there are service bar requirements. I mean, you've still got 1 million manpower. I mean, just for the +2 stability, it's worth it. No, Italy is on all adult serve. Do they get supply buffs? Not in here. I don't think so, unless I accidentally skipped it. I don't think they do. Didn't I disable all of the supply for allies here before as well? Is it just reset? Oh no, I disabled it here, so yeah. Why is the Philippines in the Alps? Hello?
Oh, UK never in Italy.
Oh. Great. Okay, sure. Oh, we'll take that. Let's see. We're doing damage. We've got a little bit of casa. Imagine if I played this like the AI and just battle planned into the Germans. We'd instantly lose again. If I start battle planning now, we'd instantly be dead. How are they able to just go into fucking Netherlands for free? The UK is such a fucking rat, man. Like, they just get free naval invasions. They fill the entire game and then the AI just decides, yeah, it's fine, you can come in now.
Yeah, it was same at Italy. Like
you lost your entire army. Yeah.
Yeah. You did not get out from the port.
I mean, sure, whatever. Thank you, Doom. I appreciate it. Well, I'm trying to push in the battle. Like, oh, there is over almost 50 divisions on one town in fucking in the Netherlands, above Eindhoven. Why is Den Bosch not in this game? That makes no sense. 's-Hertogenbosch should definitely be in this game. UK casually trying to sneak in a war in Iraq in between, you know? Yeah, guys, they joined the Axis. They attacked us, I'm sure. I think, judging by the call to arms, I'm not at war with Japan. No, I am at war with Japan. Then why the fuck is that? Okay. Oh my god, the British naval invasion has almost been killed again. Just watch out. They've lost the entirety next to Rome. I'm battle planning in the Alps now. It's fine. They've got no supply left. You've pushed there, so... We're coming in hot from the other side. Hey, you're gonna get a wave of Italians flooding your way right now.
Why did you get that?
What? Oh, because I'm better. I'm just better, okay? The game knows I held out for so long, I deserve everything.
Weird.
Yeah, see, I'm just better. Everything goes to me. Because why shouldn't it? Give me a second. I'll move my air over as well. Once we actually don't have that many air bases. It's fine. I'm gonna just sit on the airbase and our allies can fuck off from the airbase. Are they... They've got large caliber guns shooting at southern France.
Ah.
Hey, is that mine? Let's go, Italy is mine. They're my bitch now. There's actually too much shit in fucking... in the Benelux. Like, that is not healthy.
Mine. I'm at first at the Rome.
I'm just trying to manage all of my goddamn divisions at the moment. Why is one of my divisions trying to walk from northern Germany into Austria? What is that? What is that path? Excuse me, we can't just go through a stroll to Nuremberg and München. That doesn't work like that. No. That's not how this works. You can't take our Sunday afternoon stroll through fucking Germany. Insane shit. Yeah, that division actually said, nah, Idwin. Like, genuinely.
And the Japan is getting pushed out of China because they don't have condom.
Clone, come on. I know you wanna fall. Oh, this is the first time I've used this button, and it's a godsend. I've turned off all of the divisions, just using the button to turn off the other divisions, the fog of war. I can actually see my own divisions. I never imagined I'd be using it again. Or ever, actually. I never really thought of that. But it's insanely helpful for that.
I get 50 divisions at Southern Italy.
Come on, let my trucks by, please. I've almost... I mean, not really. It's in the wrong place. I was gonna say I've almost, you know, role-played the rear pocket, but it's in the Benelux, so it's in the wrong place. Same thing though. It's just still a shit ton of people encircled. I mean, they don't have a railroad in there anymore. I just need to cut them off, and then we can finish this fucking shit so easily, but... Yes, come on. You, there, boom, easy, yes. We can actually complete the encirclement, thank you very much. I believe, go, go, go. Yes. Just a bit more. Nice. The Benelux pocket is complete. Hello, Mama, how are you doing? Still don't know where you're getting that from. Great pocket, I know, right? It's amazing. It's a fantastic pocket. Nah, I'm all right. I've actually, like, had a really good France game. 3 hours on France isn't tragic when you've held perfectly fine. They didn't get further than Calais, what I gave up willingly. Ooh, we completed the pocket. Yeah. I have absolutely tortured them. Artillery, AA, 18. What are their casualties looking like now? Quickly, just want to see. 6.6 million to the French. You know, Everybody hates the French, but I bet the Germans especially do now. Oh god, do you see the front line in northern Germany? Or well, rather the lack of. I'm just gonna get everything over there because we're just gonna be able to drive around them. Simple. Just hold. To do this, the first thing you do is hold France. I mean, honestly, the best way for you to find out how I did it is genuinely just to scroll back in the live stream and just look, because it's way easier than me trying to explain it. Wish you thought of that one. I'm glad to be helpful, you know. It's easy to miss trying to hold. Easy to forget to think of. Gonna make a nice Berlin pocket if I don't capture Berlin fast. Aha, Berlin is now French.
Then nobody was happy to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that is kind of true. That it's technically Dutch. It's Dutch occupied, but French taken. French captured. Oh, that's fine, Germany. You decrypt me all you want. Go 1 minute. Should have probably gotten motorized rocket artillery earlier. Probably would have helped with making some decent divisions to push. France is bad, the USSR is worse due to it being larger invasion and larger, stronger enemy. Yes, but in this game, the USSR isn't that hard. They had absolutely nothing to do. Let's just quickly battle plan across the entire front line now, shall we? Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, like I said, Doom, if anything, I just proved that as someone who hasn't played France in absolutely ages, it's not that difficult to hold it. Because if it was very difficult to hold, I definitely wouldn't have. But I did anyway. So realistic mods give the Soviets every debuff known to mankind? Yes, they do.
Be fair, best debuff is a bad player, the Soviet.
Yeah.
An accurate debuff.
I mean, same for Germany, no?
Eh.
Black Ice hates the Soviet Union for good reason. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. I'll gladly go without playing that. There are no holes in the front line anywhere. How many casualties do they have now? Still 6.8 million here. 2.4. I've done over 10 million casualties. That's kind of insane. If someone can conquer the world as Estonia and Black Ice, they can be the president of the United States. I mean, it would definitely require more brain cells. Hungary is a great power.
What?
Yes, we have to cap Hungary.
Greater Hungary.
Oh, sorry, Greater Hungary. Well, we're driving. I'm on my way now. We're driving to Hungary. Face the Common Republic by racing as the Soviets would do a world conquest? Nah, I'm good. No, thank you.
Oh, my rank divisions have 888 soft attack.
Nice. My infantry has 400 defense for a 15 whiff. That's pretty good.
I have 500 defense on like attack.
Yeah. Pretty solid. Oh, you guys good?
What?
What? Wait, is China?
China joined United Kingdom. Okay.
Cool.
They didn't join allies, they joined United Kingdom.
You're fixing to play Hearts of Iron for the Soviet Union? Start a three-way war? Like your freeways, huh? I'm sure Mehmet does. He likes to talk about those things. See, this is what France was always supposed to look like. And the Netherlands, you know, with a few spots of, you know, UK in between.
And that we win the Axis, you need to go to console and change your leader to Napoleon.
Yes.
Then let's go to Russia.
I'm taking the German capital of Memel. Oh fuck, I've actually run out of arty by pushing the entire front line. I wish I could still get Napoleon in charge right now. That would be so funny.
You don't have artillery?
No, I don't have artillery. I wasn't produced. I only had like 2 factories on it. So I put some more on it. Yeah. I didn't need any because I wasn't pushing, so I wasn't using any supply, you know? Oh, why thank you. 5,000 artillery. I don't have any convoys anymore, fuck you. Now everything across the world is starving. Also the British Expeditionary Forces, but we don't care about those. Those don't count. No, I'm producing convoys, don't you worry. I just don't have enough for... I'm canceling that lend-lease. I can't even import your own aluminium anymore. You can accept that. That's 1400. I can probably I'll probably have enough for that. I don't receive anything in trade. I don't have enough convoys. Yippee. Where's my... There. Hey, my Italy's definitely taking some land. And did you know that Western Germany was always French?
Yes.
Yeah? Cool. Or more like... Did you know Germany was supposed to be French? UK, you ain't taking that. Oh, I'll let you have that piece of land there. The true French borders. And I get all of the war participation because I've got all the casualties. Oh, all of the people killed, actually, sorry. Not casualties. I didn't take any casualties because we're better. Make Berlin French? Don't worry, I've done more than that already.
50% of my participation is from strategic bombing.
Oh, I gotta give up Slovakia. I have to give up fucking Memel because the UK wants it. This is such a, like, bad thing to do for just occupation and shit as well, you know? You ideally just want to puppet it, but who gives a shit? This is way more fun. What do you mean, bro? Borders ugly? I just see a blue Romania and Hungary. And a blue Italy. It's beautiful. How do you want me to take Belgium? How did you imagine that to work? How do you want me to take Belgium, bro? I can't take my own ally. Holy shit, this repair queue is insane. Belgium is French, yeah, and it's also allied.
Yeah,
Belgium...
that might have been my doing. Repair gear.
Belgium just gave me almost 300,000 men for garrisoning. That's crazy.
French people. Yeah, now we own Germany. What is left from it after the US
I'm
bombing?
gonna... Yeah. I've got like millions of manpower available right now for garrisoning.
You're 70,000 more than I do, and I'm on the volunteers only.
Why does it say I'm occupying the British occupation zone? Huh? What do you mean British occupation zone? I ain't occupying anything British. It's mine. It's French. Oh, you know why I ran out of RT? Because that's all being used for occupation. Because it still had my regular old division selected. I still have no convoys there. But let me quickly check. So I can release the British occupation zone. I can return territory. Oh, because they've got a... So I'm occupying the British occupation zone territory because they've puppeted it in Memeland. So if I return it, all of Germany goes to that. No, I don't want all of that shit. I don't have 21,000 convoys. But I do actually have to go because it's actually kind of... I kind of went past the time that I should go on for. That shit's wild though.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, see you later, Doom. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy to hold as France. That's insane. Okay, well, lesson learned. Don't play France, it's too easy. Against AI, that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have a good night, sir. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let me grab my music. Cool, Doom. I'll see you tomorrow then. And for everyone else that was watching today, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow with some Yakuza for Yakuza night. So yeah, I hope you have a good night and a good night of sleep. And I'll see you all again tomorrow with some Yakuza. Bye-bye.